radius, 2.5 meters. Find the kinetic energy. Because they need to hear. We can't spend all the time cheering a school on so that they won't hear the words I say. If they miss out on even one word, it can affect the answer, okay? So our first question for the speed race. Find the kinetic energy of a particle moving in a circle of radius 2.5 meters when the magnitude of the centripetal force on it is
7.5 joules.
That's correct. Find the energy stored by a 100 microfarad capacitor when the potential difference across its plates. Adisadel.
So you have 1.8 by 10 raised to an exponent of -3 joules.
No, it's 40 volts. Yes, Assin state.
2 times 10 raised to an exponent of -4 joules.
No, Yaa Asantewaa.
8 by 10 raised to an exponent of -2 joules.
Yes, that's correct. Find the vertical component of the velocity of a projectile propelled at 40 meters per second and aimed
20 meters per second.
That's correct. Find x. Find x from the proportion. So the expression x plus 3 is to 5 equals the expression x minus 2 is to 4. Yes.
X equals -22.
No. Assin state.
X is equal to 22.
Yes, x is 22. Given f of x equals 2x plus 1 and g of x equals x plus 3, find f of the expression. Yes.
So we have 2x.
No. Find f of the expression x plus 1 plus g of the expression x minus 1. Yes, Yaa Asantewaa.
3x plus 1.
No. Assin state.
3x plus 4.
No. It's 3x plus 5. Find the domain of the function y equals 5 over the expression. I'll take that again. Hold on. Find the domain of the function y equals 5 over root of the expression x squared minus 4x minus 5.
So you have the domain X. X to be such that X is a member of all real numbers, where X is less than -1 or X is greater than 5.
Yes, that's correct. In what form does carbon dioxide?
Bicarbonate ion.
That's correct. So the question is, in what form does carbon dioxide normally exist in blood plasma? And it's bicarbonate ions. What name is given to the production of more than one type of spore by a species? More than one type of spore. Heterospory. Heterospory. What name is given to the uptake of water?
Imbibition.
No. Uptake of water, solutes or other substances into a plant by active or... Yes. Who rang the bell? Yes.
Active transport.
No. Or passive means. Absorption. Absorption. The decomposition of dinitrogen pentoxide follows first order kinetics. If the rate constant is 4.80 by 10 to the power -4, what is the initial rate of decomposition when the concentration of N2O5 is 0.600? Yes, Adisadel.
So we have 2.88 by 10 raised to an exponent of -4 mole per decimeter cube second.
That's correct. What volume will 1.40 grams of nitrogen gas occupy at?
So you have 1.12 decimeter cube.
No. Yaa Asantewaa.
2 point.
No. Have they rang the bell? At 300.0 Kelvin and 100.0 kilopascals. Yes, Assin State. Go ahead.
2.49 times 10.
No. So I think sometimes you think you can predict the consultant, but you can't. Okay. What percentage of oxygen is in potassium permanganate? Take Mn to be 55.0. Percentage of oxygen in potassium permanganate. Yes, Adisadel.
40.5%.
That's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2.
Radio. Charlie, I always say that for national science and math quiz, we have rounds, and the final rounds, that's the riddles, that's the interesting part. If you say it on the first clue, you get 5 points. Fourth clue, 3 points. Third or any other clue, 3 points. That's an interesting. So if your student is good at riddles, you can get 20 points by clicking on the first. I am a physical quantity. Then you answer. I am an animal. You answer. I am an organism. You get a vibe. So you answer it. That's the interesting part. And now at Adisadel, that's their first contest. When you watch this contest, you can see that at Adisadel, they are not laughing. They are not like mingling. They are rather serious. Like they want to clear everything off. They want to show us that, to prove to us that they are coming with heat. And this National Science and Maths quiz, we all know that when you qualify from this stage to the 1A stage, as Adisadel has done it today, you can see that the heat in the 1A stage is a whole different ball game than the preliminary stage. The 1A stage is the stage whereby the seeded schools come meet the schools which qualified from the preliminary stage to there. Then they compete. Then they see the schools who will be through to the quarterfinals. That's so interesting and amazing, and we can't wait to see them meet the schools. Like, let's see if Adisadel can obviously meet Presec Legon, because Presec Legon is seeded, and the seeded schools are the big schools which are coming to meet the schools in the prelims who qualify from the prelims. So when they qualify and they meet the seeded schools, obviously Adisadel can meet Presec Legon. Adisadel can also meet St. Peter's. Adisadel can also meet Achimota, can meet Wesley Girls, Ogasco, Infantepim, the reigning champions, and a lot of big schools. You see, so this means if Adisadel doesn't do the damn work well, obviously Adisadel can be back again or can be kicked out, because the seeded schools coming with it. St. Hubert Seminary, St. James Seminary, unless another big school will also flop. Another big school will also flop. Let's see if Adisadel meets, let's say, St. Peter's. The probability will be either Peters will qualify or Adisadel will qualify. So obviously you see a big school coming back home. That's so interesting. And if they meet, you can see it's like finals, because everybody is participating, especially in the speed race and also in the riddles, all the rounds. And you can see the points will reduce, like 50 something, 40 something, 30 something. It can be 30 something, like Prempe doing their semi-finals for the Asante region. You can see the points are like it's close and near. So that's a wonderful riddles by Adisadel College, the Zebra Boys, who like the zebra crossing. Maybe you know. You can cross, so they are crossing to the 1A stage, and they are hoping to also cross from 1A stage to the quarterfinals and through to the semifinals, and finally to the grand finale on the 6th of November 2025. That's an interesting contest this year. This year is fire. St. Louis is already out. Yaa Asantewaa is also out, and they are all giving the heat and the boost and the energy, the everything. They are all to their husbands. Like Yaa Asantewaa is giving their all to Prempeh College, similarly to St. Louis giving to the Opokuwari. And the seeded schools, I'm saying that the school which is potential to win this year National Science and Maths quiz is Steven, the guy from Opokuwari, because the guy is a quiz boy. He has been through a lot from SS1, SS2, SS3, and what he's putting down now is so extraordinary, and we can't wait. Our Lady of Grace also tell you we should watch this school as out to Asante region there. I'm saying that this year Asante region will clinch it, because Pesco 2 is bringing it though, but I'm saying Asante region will clinch it obviously. So stay tuned so that get updated upon of all videos that I will do post on my channel. By the way, my name is Donwell. If today is your first time, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and be sharing to your friends. On my channel, I do promote quizzes like this National Science and Maths quiz, JSMQ, STEM quiz, and all forms of educational insights. And if you find my channel so nice and amazing for you, please subscribe so that you get the damn videos for your site. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.